Ever wondered how ancient Egyptians built those colossal pyramids without modern machinery? It's one of history's greatest marvels, and the answer is a fascinating mix of ingenuity, massive manpower, and incredible precision. Let's dive in. First, they needed the stones. Most of the blocks were limestone, quarried right near the pyramid site. Workers used copper chisels and wooden mallets to cut massive blocks, some weighing as much as a car. For the outer casing, they used finer white Tora limestone, brought across the Nile River on huge barges. The truly massive granite blocks for the inner chambers came from Aswan, hundreds of miles away. So, how did they move these giant stones? Forget what you've seen in the movies about slaves being whipped. It was actually skilled laborers, farmers working during the Nile's flood season. They would place the massive blocks onto wooden sleds. To make it easier to pull, they'd wet the sand in front of the sled, reducing friction. It was a simple but brilliant trick. Imagine thousands of workers all pulling in unison, dragging these multi-ton blocks across the desert. Now for the biggest puzzle, getting the stones up the pyramid. The most widely accepted theory involves ramps. They likely built enormous earthen ramps, either straight up one side or wrapping around the pyramid like a spiral staircase. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramp grew with it. Teams of workers would haul the stones up these ramps using ropes and sleds. It was slow, back-breaking work, but with incredible organization and teamwork, they raised stone after stone. Finally, the finishing touches. Once the pyramid reached its peak, a capstone, possibly covered in gold or electrum, was placed on top. Then workers would dismantle the ramp from the top down, smoothing and polishing the white casing stones as they went. The result was a gleaming, smooth-sided structure that would have shone brilliantly under the Egyptian sun. So, the secret wasn't aliens or magic. It was the incredible power of human collaboration, clever engineering, and sheer determination. What an amazing feat of construction. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories from history. Thanks for watching.